Hello, my beautiful scent siblings. It's Yulia Graham here, and this is scentsiblingsdotc.a. The .ca stands for Canada, and the Scent Siblings is just my way of trying to connect with like-minded folks on the internet. I have a dedication and a disclaimer as usual. Maybe I have a couple of disclaimers and a couple of dedications, and I want to do this quickly because I want to talk about the thing I want to talk about. The first dedication is obviously to MariaCollett. To whom else would I be dedicating a video? This morning I brought the perfume for my scent of the day to do a video that I'd planned all the way. I told you I drive an hour and 15 to work, right? So I plan my videos in the rearview mirror. You know, I look at it's not very safe, but it's what I do. So this video is dedicated to MariaCollett, who I follow on Instagram now. She is a mentor. I've never really told you why I place so much value on this particular individual, and I will eventually. Needless to say, she is one of my scent gurus. And this morning when I was getting all ready to film my video for today with my scent of the day and why, she posted on her Instagram her scent of the day and why she was wearing it. And I quickly responded, "Dear Maria, you can't make these things up. I won't post the video that I have been planning all morning in the rearview mirror of my car, nor will I post the Instagram." She was the one who encouraged me to get scentsiblingsdotc.a as an Instagram name. I won't do it without her blessing because, listen folks, it's getting a little bit weird. It's getting a little bit weird, and on a level I can't explain to you, and I don't want to cause any rifts. I don't know this person. She doesn't know me. We don't know each other. I just and I don't even know if I should post this. So that is the disclaimer about this, is that if it's up, it's because Maria gave her blessing. Bless you, Maria. The dedication then and the disclaimer are sort of one in the same. And the other thing I want to say too is that I'm trying to rush through these videos so that there's actually scent content in here. But then as I think about it more and more, I just realized that at this point, I need everyone, all two of you, which is probably just me, watching this video to know that I'm not delusional. I recognize that these videos don't really have any content. I'm not really a YouTuber. I am a person who really enjoys YouTube. I was chatting with Service Fragrances, who I don't understand why he and MariaCollett don't have millions and millions of subscribers. We'll come back to that. I had made a long, cringeworthy comment to him, and then he commented back. Oh my gosh, you folks who comment back, MariaCollett, who actually subscribed to my channel, point blank, anyway, let's just keep going. He had answered back and said that he had often wondered himself whether YouTube needed one more reviewer, and my response to that was, absolutely, I have thought the same thing, and no, YouTube does not need another fragrance reviewer. Not one. It probably doesn't even need the reviewers it has. But YouTube does need him, and it needs Maria, and it needs me, I guess, because those of you who have come here, clearly it's because you're my friends or my mom, or just super supportive, compassionate souls. You're not here to hear about the perfume per se. Maybe you've come for that, but if you ever come back, it's because there's something there. There's some kind of relationship happening. Again, I realize how psycho that sounds. I think that's the end of the dedication and the disclaimer. I'm going to link the channels below, MariaCollett and Service Fragrance. And then I think I'm just going to move along. There we go. Hi. Today's scent of the day, today's video that I planned in my rearview mirror revolves around the fact that I'm one of those people who has a scent or wants a scent for everything. My friend Nat, if you're watching, hi Nat, she was saying the other day how she knows me well enough to know that I have a specific scent that I wear to clean the house on sunny winter days, and it's not the same one that I use to clean the house on cloudy winter days and spring days and so forth and so on. And so I have, because we live in an environment that dictates kind of what we wear, I mean, everyone does, but in Canada it can change. Case in point, the weather today. So, oh, that was a good nose shot. Without further ado, today's scent of the day is Coco Mademoiselle, but the Eau de Parfum Intense. So this fragrance is one that I wear to work, specifically when the weather is above -5. I know, it's so specific, but the thing is I put quite a dent in it because it's the one that I wear to work fall and sort of spring-ish. It's not spring yet. It's I put this on this morning. I put on a nice outfit because it's a beautiful day. It wasn't sunny, so I didn't wear my sunny -5. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I put this on and I planned all of this. I planned my Instagram post for scentsiblingsdotc.a, Insta. And I am wearing this because it is my work scent for this day. But this is what happened. It was a beautiful drive. It was -2. So it was a beautiful drive, and I'm driving and I make the turn onto the secondary highway. There's a tertiary highway as well that I go down to go for my work. So I'm on the main highway, which is the 1117. I turn off onto, I'm terrible with the names of things. I'll put it on the screen somewhere, which highway is the secondary highway that I drive on. And I went 5 minutes up a hill, and the skies clouded over, and it started to first freezing rain, and the sky was dark and freezing rain, and then a veritable blizzard, I want to say. And that continued all the way up the secondary highway. And then when I turned onto the tertiary highway, it was like a Simpsons moment. La, the clouds parted, and now I'm here, and it's a beautiful sunny winter day. It's like -1. It's absolutely beautiful. But on the way, when I saw this ridiculous snowstorm that came out of absolutely nowhere, I thought, well, snot, I'm wearing the wrong perfume, because I clearly have a perfume for when it snows. And I get weird when my scent doesn't match my mood or outside, and that's who I am, and that's who I probably, if you're here, maybe that's who you are, or you get that. So today I wanted to bring to you Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum Intense.
Editing Yulia here, just want to apologize for the bad cut.
So I'm inserting this piece of film because I did it again. I did an entire video on a scent and didn't mention anything about the actual scent and why it is that I wear it. The video is about the fact that my scent of the day, because it's between such and such and such and such a temperature, is Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum Intense. And I never told you why it's this one and not the others. I have 3 of them. I have the original Coco Mademoiselle, and I have the Coco Noir. And I love all 3. And so they're good for different reasons, and I wear them for different reasons. And so this one is sort of the middle of the road Goldilocks. It's not my favorite, and I'm not doing a comparison review, but I just wanted to say this one isn't my favorite of the 3. Of the 3, I will do a review on my favorite and whatever. I would say that this is actually my least favorite of the 3, but if I could only keep one, it would be this one, because this one is suitable for any time. This fragrance is the middle of the road. It's not the younger sister which is what I would consider Coco Mademoiselle to be, that sparkly, effervescent. And it's not the older kind of still sexy but older aunt, you know. This is the Coco Mademoiselle's older sister, who is more refined and less kind of you know, all over the place. That's who she is. And I mean, it's not a review, it's not a comparison, but it might be helpful for you to know that in this one, I think they've taken everything that makes Coco Mademoiselle, the original, so effervescent and bubbly. I think they've taken that out and replaced it with a more, I want to say mature, but that's not where I'm going with this, a more suitable for all times vanilla. So I wouldn't wear Coco Mademoiselle in the cold or the snow, because it doesn't allow for that somehow. That niceness is good for a spring or a summer, not even a fall. This is good for fall and for early spring, which, you know, do we even get spring? So this one has notes of citrus, vanilla, patchouli, but not that sparkly patchouli. Fragrantica is telling me that it is sweet, woody, amber, warm, spicy, balsamic, rose, and fruity. Do I agree with all that? I'm not sure. But I do know that this is warmer and less sparkly, and hence better for this time of year. So sorry for that interruption. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to thank you very much for the people who are watching this, and I'm going to keep making videos nobody watches. Until I start making videos somebody watches, because it's not necessarily about the perfume. It's not about the perfume, but it's not necessarily about this. It's about community, and it's about finding a scent sibling to tell me that it's okay to be afraid of Carolina Herrera, good girl. More on that later. Thank you, Scent Siblings, for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.